Hey, Stoney here with another live cast of Mechabellum. All right. What do we want to do? I guess we could try to go Assman, or we can just do speed, right? This is pretty good. Like the Hound Mustang combination, just add steel balls to the first round, or like, we'll see how this goes. The Hounds themselves, and we're into steel balls. Just great. All right. When you're into steel balls, I suppose we could do something like this, so we're not all the way. Right? Hmm. Hmm. The steel balls themselves are going to be quite annoying to deal with. All right, for round one, I think we probably just want to set up our board. And then we could take scorpions later on, and then we can deal with it that way. Okay, let's do that. All right, it's the opposite sides, which means I can put a crawler and can start pulling. Yep, that should be all right. Not a big deal. Raiding is also an option here. Okay. Now, the steel balls, they are tightly packed together. We have missiles. Arcer isn't bad. If they were to missile, they'd probably missile like this area. I'm gonna say. Which means... Alright, you can missile me all you want. Oh, double missile. That's alright. Okay, so my opponent has primarily medium-sized unit, and because you can count hounds as medium-sized units as well. His chaff clear is decent. I think Scorpion will actually be a pretty decent counter here. Alright, we're going to do intensive. And start leveling some things up. gonna take a scorpion. He is missile spec, which means he will probably get a lot of good missiles here. Okay, taking range on a hound. That's underground. Okay, no issue. And now it's time for us to really start expanding into that direction. Oh man, this scorpion is doing work. Take a free missile. Why not? All right. Scorps. Scorps are good. We'll keep adding scorps here. Probably could use an arc light to deal with these units. Okay, good timing. We're gonna get the steel balls before it gets my tower. I'm also gonna get the fire steer. Beautiful. All right. I thought for sure he was gonna toss down a missile last round, but it turns out he didn't, and that's okay. Next round, I'm probably gonna put some steel balls here. It feels like this is wide open. It's just like a free steel ball, like a free tower kill here, to be honest. Alright, missiles off cooldown once again. He's been selling um, steel balls, which I guess is probably okay. You want to protect Mustangs for a little. I do not have range, which is a bit of a problem. I thought actually I did wanted to get range, but for some reason I didn't. Well, let's get range. I feel like range will actually serve me quite well. And then in this case, let's just put another missile down here. Okay, so we got storms. Not too worried about storms. Also have oil. Interesting. Actually, triple storms. Okay, if you're gonna go that hard into storms, I could probably just go get away with the AM device. Or a couple AM devices. Oh yeah. I mean, he's got enough storm callers, right? No big deal. I mean, I get to keep all my shields because none of my shields is overlapping the tower. ER storms, Vulcan's descent. Vulcan is good here. Wasps. We'll probably get wasps. Let's just get even more. You guys. Do I need the sledges? Probably don't need the Arclight anymore and just kind of go hard on Mustangs in general. And this is probably okay. Okay, we got Vulcans in the back line. And of course we have Wraiths. That's a very good pivot actually. Okay. So the Mustangs are just completely stuck on the Wraiths. And then the Wraiths are completely stuck on my Scorpions. It's kind of funny. Yeah. That's okay. Having a Wraith is not a big deal. And this time he also had a call down of the Vulcan. So, because he doesn't really have anything else. Can I kill like one Wraith? No, I can't kill that one Wraith. Alright, so it's just a Scorpion counter, or even Phoenix counter. And on advanced tactics, Mustangs. Mustang production line is very enticing. But I don't want to commit so hard into ground, right? He's gonna go with Vulcans. So I can probably just go Phoenixes, to be honest. Let's get charge shot on a Phoenix here. Hmm. Maybe I'll take a range. Hmm. Oh, that's unfortunate. But that's alright though. I think I just need to take range on the... Ooh. Hmm. The rates, they are a little problematic. So we need to just keep doing the raid. Like, they're tanking so much damage. Hmm. Okay. And he still has missiles, which is problem. I'm gonna take the race. I'm gonna take a plus here. Don't think you have any use anymore. I'm gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. Alright, well, of course, we're gonna shield some stuff. Get rid of what is at the front. Okay, repositioned. It's not gonna get the phoenixes because I have the +1 armor, so push you over 3k, so you won't actually get the phoenix. Okay, he's taking the hounds with armor as well. The phoenixes themselves should work really well. What unit did he take? Oh, he didn't actually take a unit. Or he did. I mean, he probably took the Sabertooth and sold it. In which case, that's fine. If it's just hounds, then, you know, all my army in the air just counters everything super hard. So I'm not really worried. Like, he has no real DPS here. I mean, yes, it's got lots of armor, but there's no real DPS here. Alright, final round. Fortify Mustangs. I'll probably take 45 Mustangs as a gut shot. And just make them like super strong. He does have oil, which we do have to respect. He can light everything up. Where's the oil? Oh, here's the oil. And the firebomb. Alright, let's see how well do these 45 Mustangs do. Because this is exactly what we need, is to defend against the firebomb here. Honestly, I feel like the anti-missile could probably just like block most of the damage anyways. So I'm not too worried about that at all. And Charge Shot Phoenix absolutely deletes these giants. No context whatsoever. Like, again, like, he just does not have an answer to these Phoenixes. Like, what was the idea? Like, you can kill all my Mustangs, and then a single Farseer is going to kill my Phoenix? Like, I'm not entirely sure. So lots of armor being chosen because I went hard on Mustangs, but the armor does not scale, right? The armor is a defensive measure. It is a response to a board state. And he thought like maybe the response to board state is just the Mustangs. I get the armor on the Wraith. Makes a lot of sense. I did not get the second armor on the Hounds. I think the idea was if I have my Charge Shot Phoenixes will pop into this race too quickly, and then he adds like a second layer. But the Hounds will already be encountered by Scorpions, and we don't care about armors. So that third tag was very expensive. Instead of taking that, he could have got away with he could go Raiden, which could be interesting. He could have gone Fort, right? Could be interesting. Melting Point will outrange my Scorpions. I didn't take any range on a Scorpion because I used them as tanks. But having multiple armor is not a good option. Usually for defensive tags, you just need one unit with defensive tag, and then you dump all the rest on either unit deployment or offensive tag, because that's what allows you to get levels. All right, I hope you enjoyed this game, and if you want to see another one, here's my boy you, and I'll see you on the next one.
Prepare your tactics. Mechabellum's calling. Deploy your fortress. The battlefield's alive with swarms.